Hello, hello. That's their name of the bard, the Bionic Man. I'm coming to you from Malaysia. Oh, God, these Malaysian girls, they're cute as hell down here. Oh, yeah, they're Buddhists, most of them down here. but you could boot me with them. Talk about getting booted up. They're so damn cute. Listen, I'm in a good mood. And because I've got so many negative comments in the last 24 hours from Mormons. I know Joseph Smith was a prophet. I know. If you put a gun to my head, I would know. I would go. Good. No problem. Okay, now, I have to tell you, can I get a, there it is, my pump. $4,000. God, it isn't worth keeping an old man alive for $4,000. It'd be better to give the $4,000 to his kids. Anyway, I wear that on one side. Then on the other side, God, I'm gonna die laughing. I wear this on the other side. Now, when I come down the street, I told you, I think on my first video, when the girls stop me, and they go, "What the hell is that?" I said, "That's liquid Viagra. You just push the button on there and watch it work, baby." So they leave me alone. When I am rude to people, they usually leave me alone. Now, the pump, it's an amazing damn thing. If you're diabetic and you qualify with your disability and or Medicare, it's fabulous. Now, I used to run sugars at 250, 350 all the time. What this little pump does is he says, put some Humalog in me, that's insulin, and then tell me how much you want to dribble into your body 24/7. I said, I don't know. I thought dribbling was for basketball. But anyway, my diabetic counselor, she hates me too. She gives me homework. I say my dog ate it. She says, "Can you read this?" No, I don't have any glasses. You'll read it to me. She says, "Well, will you set the pump here?" No, I don't know how. "Did you read the stuff online?" No. But I'm prepared. So anyway, it's called a basal, B-A-S-A-L, rate. So it drips into my bloodstream. Well, what that does is it replaces the insulin my body is supposed to be producing. And damn, it's accurate. I can push in 1/100th of 1%. If you have a diabetic needle, the first number on it is 10. That's 10 units. I can put in 1/100th of a number 10 unit. It's so tiny, it's not even a drop. Then I can put in 10 units, 20 units, 30 units. I can go right on up wherever I want. Well, my usage now of insulin is way down. Way down. 20, 30% down. And Humalog is very expensive shit. It's $168 a bottle, and a bottle lasts 3 days. So, now, what you can do is you can say to the pump, when I eat, put in a little extra. And I've been putting in a little extra all my life. So anyway, that's called a, not a basal. Yeah, basal. I can't remember. I didn't do my damn homework. Bolus. It's a bolus. So you take the little button and you bolus in a 0.5. I only bolus in 1.3, 1.4, something like that. And, you know, I know now a lemonade, oh my hell, a lemonade will put my sugar up 350. And I have to bolus it way down. Well, what this does, other than make me look like an asshole, Jesus. What this is my diabetic testing kit. So it has a really neat meter in it. So I take my stuff out of here, I poke my finger, and the meter says 215 or 138. Well, it immediately talks to the pump And it says, pump, pump. And the pump goes, yes, yes. He says, his sugar is 107. So I can look at the pump, and if I was counting carbs, which I don't do half the shit I'm supposed to do, but it works. It works fabulous. Works all the way through the night. It's easy to sleep with. And, oh, I know. Let me show you. Cover the kid's eyes. Here's how it goes in me. You see that? It's a tube that comes from the pump, and that thing sticks to my skin, and the tube goes inside my stomach there, and it only goes in 19-inch. No, it only goes in very small amount. And then every 3 days I have to change that tube and buy a new expensive one. Anyway, my sugars now are between 110 and 130 all the time, and no matter where I am in the community, if I'm at a soccer game, I can go ahead and bolus whatever I want and test my sugar whenever I want. So anyway, I'm walking around looking like an asshole, but feeling great. So I have to pay for part of that pump. I didn't have to pay for all of it. Obama paid I don't know, like $3,400 or something, but I got to pay the other $900. So anyway, I just want you to know, if you can afford it and your life is worth it, I have to tell the truth. The Mormon church bought it for me. They go, we don't want the Bard dead. Keep him going, keep him going. So anyway, I'm happy to have it, and I've been so damn busy the last 3 or 4 days. Allison had her soccer games, and oh God, Miley is just, oh God, I love that little girl. I just love that little baby. We took her over to Arctic Circle, which is a restaurant here, and it's a hamburger place, and we sat her in her little chair. She can hold on now. I took her to DI. I took Miley to DI, and I put her into the basket, and I took her little hands and put them up on the thing, the rack, to hold, so she wouldn't tip over. Well, she's a funny little girl. I held her hands there for a while, and then I let go of them. And I told her, I said, Miley, hold on, or you're going to tip your body over. Screw you. Well, she has that look. Bard, you don't know what you're doing. She's like one of my kids. She just treats me like shit. So I let go of her hands, and she held on for a while, and then she let go. Over she goes, and she's looking at me and going, you were right. I tipped over. Then don't do that. The little girl, she's 6 months old, put her hands back up, never took them off again. That's how quick she learns. She is so cute. So we took her over to Arctic Circle, and they have baby ice creams there, just tiny little baby ice creams. And she was sitting in her little high chair, and we're eating. Allison and I are eating. And Miley, she goes, how can you turn that girl down? So I got her that little ice cream, and she tried to eat that. And then I put a little bit of chocolate malt on my straw. And so I would put it in her mouth, and she like that, more. And so finally, Allison looks at me, she says, I think you froze her brain. I go, oh shit, her mother, you can't take her home with a frozen brain. Oh, I love that little girl. I just love her to death. So anyway, I'm thinking of starting a new business up. I'll tell you more about it if I do, but you know, bipolar people, we say shit, and sometimes we follow through, but many times we don't. So I'm in a good mood today, and I'm happy with my pump. I have to check now. You know, I ran for office in the school district for not school site council, that's California. It's called something, school committee or something. It's not the school board. And so there were 8 people running, and 4 of us are going to win. And I don't know if they know who I am. It doesn't matter. I've hassled them so much already. They probably don't like me right from the beginning because they stack those damn elections towards the Mormons. But I gave them the secret word. the tokens and the symbols I gave. I said, I'm a BYU graduate, which is true. So they go, well, he's got to be a Mormon. And I have 14 kids. And that's true. He's got to be a Mormon. He's crazy. And so anyway, I threw in the secret combination words, and they may be dumb enough to take them. I don't know. It's a 2-year position. No money. No money. But we handle some money. Fiduciary responsibility. I don't know how much it is. It's $100,000 or above. And so anyway, I've done that crap before in all the communities that I've worked in. So we'll see. Did they? I have a 50% chance of winning. And I'll probably be the first one to lose. I didn't go over and vote for myself, because if I revealed myself, I had to show ID. They would have said to their friends through Relief Society and home teaching, it's the damn Bard. Don't vote for David the Bard. Sir David is going to be bad news. All the nepotism that's been going on in this state for years and years, the Bard is going to blow the whistle. So anyway, today I have health and enable, marrow and the bones, strength and loins and the sinews, power and the priesthood be upon me and upon my posterity through all generations of time and throughout all eternity. And you Mormons keep writing into me. Your comments say more about the Mormon Church than anything I can say. I just sit here and laugh my butt off looking at one Mormon discovering me. Now here's what you got to say to yourself. How does he know I'm here? His church has told him not to be on the internet looking for people like me. Well, he's not being obedient. She's going, I gotta say something negative about that Bard because I have to defend Jesus and get some more Jesus points. So damn, they're so hypocritical. They're so hypocritical. But you gotta love them. You gotta love them. It's like Miley. When they smile, they're cute. Miley doesn't stab you in the back, though. The Mormons do. Bard gone.